Double click the run docking batch file. It will start multiple docking.
So at the very beginning, we need some compounds. These are ligands, and also need an protein. And for molecular docking, we need convert this PDB format into pdbqt. And also this ligand should be in pdbqt format. So for conversion of this SDF into PDB format, we can use command prompt like our working directory is, we will copy this working directory, then we will go to this file. So at this moment we are in this working directory. Now for conversion of this SDF format into PDB, we need an code. I will give this code in the description box. So after pasting the code, you can see that our SDF format converted into the PDB format. At this moment, we have to convert this PDB format into the PDBQT format. For that, we have to go to the AutoDock tools. So we have opened our AutoDock tools.
So after open the AutoDock tools, we have to open our all ligands and proteins. Those are in PDB format. So for that, we can open our ligands and protein by this tool ligand, and by grid tools we can open the protein. So from the grid tools, go to the macromolecule, and from this open. So from that we have to choose file type, all files, and here this is the protein. Press OK, then save it in pdbqt format in the research multiple docking folder. So we have got the protein pdbqt format. Similarly, we can open our ligand from this tool. Open. C1 pdb file, and then press OK for adding guest charge, and then press ligand, go to the output, save as pdbqt, and save in the similar folder multiple docking. So it will be saved in C1 pdbqt, and we can easily do this action, drop it into the source. Select ligand, input, choose C2, then OK, then ligand, output, save as pdbqt, save. So you can see that C2 have got, and similarly ligand input, choose C3, OK, the ligand, output, save as pdbqt, and save in the research mul folder. So we have got also the C3 ligand. Similarly, we have converted our all ligands into pdbqt format. So you have to create a folder for working directory. So after creating the working directory, you need to create some folders and files. So I have already created this. You need three types of folder: ligands, logs, and result. Where ligands folder will be contain the ligand pdbqt file, and logs file will be generated after the docking, and result folder also. And you should create a configuration text file, and protein pdbqt file should be in this working directory, and need a batch file which will start the automated docking, and also need an application file which is named Vina exe, and it will be generated after installation of your Autodock tools. And you can find this file in the local disk C program files, and here the scripts research institute inside this folder, and this is the Vina application file. You should copy this Vina application file into the working directory, and you should paste here. Okay, then so we have created ligands folder, logs folder, result folder, and configuration text file, a protein pdbqt, run docking batch file, and Vina exe. So in the ligands folder we should move our all ligand pdbqt files folder, and we have to paste our protein pdbqt. Already we have passed, so this is the protein pdbqt, and logs folder should be empty, and also result folder should be empty. And in the configuration file we should mention some information like receptor name, receptor equal, here is the full attribution of the receptor, em5ikr dot pdbqt, exhaustiveness should be 8, and center and size of the grid box should be mentioned here. We have got the center and center dimension and size for this protein are these values. Finally, the run docking batch file, and in this file we need a code. This is the code for automated docking or multiple docking. I will give this code in the description box. So we have completed our all preparation. After that, just double click the run docking batch file. It will start multiple docking. You can see that this is the first compound. After completing this first compound, it will start the second compound and third compound. So after completing all the docking, I will back to this video. So you can see that after completing all the docking, the message showing all docking runs are finished. Press any key to continue. Just enter and go to the working directory. So this is the working directory, and you can see that this is the result. So in the result section, these are the output pdbqt file, and the docking scores are given in this text file. Okay, so the docking score for compound cu1 with this protein pdbqt is minus 6.6, and for compound c2 the docking score is minus 6.4, and for c3 docking score minus 7.2. So we have chose here just only 10 compound. You can use 100 to thousands of compound for multiple docking by this method. Here is an important information is that your working directory must be in the C drive. So this is the end of this video. Thank you everyone.